You know, maybe, just maybe, we can forgive and forget certain people and their World Cup performances and just look forward. But I can't forgive people who miss an open goal.
Double H, double H, double H, double H, double H, double H.
It's the kid, 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 it's the kid. Ighalo. Ighalo. Look, dreams. We all have dreams in our lives, and there, unless your heart is made of stone, which mine is, my heart is made half of stone. Um, it's you have to feel happy and joyous whenever someone is fulfilling their dream. Let's keep it real. I know your names. I know who you all are. I may have been one of those people. When United first signed Ighalo, you thought that, what, is this guy going to even score any amount of goals? This dude that played for Watford, we all saw what he did in that World Cup. Why, bro? You were 1-on-1. You were 1-on-1. You could have easily taken Argentina out, but it's fine. That's in the past. So when he came in, well, we all thought he was going to be Class B. We all thought he was going to be Class B. Let's just keep it real. We thought he was going to be Class B. But he came in, bit of a shaky start, but he then got his. But even before he scored, I even remember in the Chelsea game, he was looking good. He was looking good. He was bringing back that under the bridge kind of Shomle kind of Nigerian football that we all know and love. And he has found his range, found his goal scoring. And I think before we even went onto this COVID lockdown, he scored arguably one of the goals of the season in the Europa League. So there was always this whole thing. I think it was Shankai Shenwa who said, no, we want him back. But United, just to show how much of a success story this has been for Ighalo, an improbable success story based on what we thought was going to happen, United fought for him. You don't fight for a person who you don't think can help. United fought him and said, no, we want you to stay. And they managed to keep him until January. And I think in the statement, Solskjaer was saying, we hope that he can stay for him to help us win a trophy. I'm not sure whether they're in the FA Cup or not. I'm not sure whether United are in the FA Cup. I think they might still be in the FA Cup. I'm not sure. But the 100%, two things. Well, one thing is not really a trophy. One thing is top four. United are beaming their 3 points behind Chelsea. So the top four race is going to be crazy. And you need a striker. You need an Arsenal striker because you don't have Lukaku. Martial's best position, I thought, was striker, but perhaps is maybe an inside forward. And we know Rashford's best position is an inside forward. So as far as a natural striker who feels at home in that striking position, it's Ighalo, and he's been playing well. So they need him. United need a goal scoring presence in that flipping team. And for Ighalo, look. I'm biased. I'm sorry, I'm biased. Look, I'm Nigerian. Surprise. I'm Nigerian, so I will, of course, when you flop for the Super Eagles, I've got to say what I've got to say. But I want Nigerians to do well. I want Nigerians to succeed, and I'm always, and will always be behind the success of Nigerians. I'll always be behind the success of Nigerians. So I wish him luck. Because for me, my thing is, I don't know whether European competitions can go through because of the whole travel situation. That's why we've been discussing, again, Champions League, can it come back? People saying, oh, Champions League going to come back in August. I'm like, yeah, how? And in what kind of format? Because can you really do it in the two-legged format? Because who knows? Well, we've got 2 months. Because we've got June and July. Because again, if the Europa League pops off, I never put United as one of the favorites. I did put them as outsiders. I put them as outsiders. And if those European competitions come to fruition, they have to be finished way before January. So if those things come through, that is Ighalo's best chance to really fulfill a crazy dream and be a important part of United winning the Europa League. But again, I don't know how it will go through. I hope it does. Because as exciting as the Champions League is, there are some really good teams in that Europa League. And I think that we could have a chance of having some really, really amazing games. So just as a merchant football fan, I hope that we do have that. But look, this is about Ighalo. And we know how much he loves Man United. We know how, I was speaking to a guy that said, oh, yeah, no, who is, what the biggest teams in Africa? I said, look, man, well, I can only speak for Nigeria. In Nigeria, it's a toss-up between Arsenal and Man United. Obviously Chelsea is big, Liverpool is pretty big, but as far as the teams that I love the most, it is literally a toss-up between Arsenal and Man United. You might be leaning towards Arsenal, but United are huge. United are huge in Nigeria. So him being, which is crazy, because you think of all of the nine Nigerians who have come through. Why didn't you go for Lisa? Why didn't you go for the goats? Okocha, Amokachi, Amunike, Babaya. I mean, there were so many quality Nigerian players and so forth. That why didn't you really go for those kinds of dudes? So it just seems crazy that, but really, let's be real. The first Nigerian who should have played for Man United was Obi Mikel, and that is a whole different conversation, because I don't want to get into it now. But say again, if Obi Mikel played for United under the tutelage of Alex Ferguson, we'd be seeing the Nigerian Zidane. No, chill out in your comments. I know you will go crazy in your comments, but that is my truth. And in the words of what's it called, Gary Payton in his Basketball Hall of Fame speech, it's my truth, and I'm going to stick to it, because that is just my damn opinion. But for Ighalo, look, this is great. First Nigerian to come through. It's a big, massive deal in Nigeria, and whatever happens, let's say there's no Europa League. With regards to that Premier League thing, he will be needed, because it's going to be, hopefully it goes through. Hopefully this whole project result doesn't go belly up with people getting the virus and everything. But hopefully, if it does go through, he's going to be needed in every single game, because it's going to be a very, very, very intense 8 to 9 games coming through. But for Ighalo, well done, my brother. You've done good. And what I like about it is that I hated. Everyone hated. Everyone thought you'd flop. Right now, everyone now has to eat those humble words and those humble pie, man. So good on you, Mr. Odeon, do your thing. But you could have done. You could have scored that and woke up and knocked out Argentina. I'm just saying, you could have done that. Become a Football Hut member and gain access to cool emojis on the live streams, and get access to new YouTube content by clicking the join button here. And to view that new content, head over to the YouTube channel homepage and click on the community tab over here.